Hello, Leo, and welcome back to the Divine Jenny Tarot. Especially if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. I really love and appreciate you. If you're new here, welcome. This is a divine dispensation that I hope you'll enjoy. This is your mid-month, mid-March to mid-April love reading, Leo. Let's get right into it. These all want to come out, so we're going to just do it. All right, Leo, at the bottom of the deck, you have the Six of Cups. Beautiful. Soulmate relationship. I see that you are in for the middle of, my bracelets are stuck. Middle of March to the middle of April. Happy spring, happy Ostara, if that's what you ascribe to. Happy Lent. We've got some holy water here with some Palo Santo. We don't discriminate here. Okay. We are all inclusive. Welcome. Protagonist energy, the Three of Pentacles, followed by the Seven of Swords, interesting, Leo, followed by the Two of Rods. Next, we have the Judgment card. Next, we have the Strength card. Then we have the Victory card, Six of Wands. I'm happy to see that with this sequence. I'll get into it. The Hangman. Very different reading for you, Leo. And then the Page of Rods, outside energy. I do my own spread. Six of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the punctuation of the Tower. Okay, I'm not surprised to see that with these cards. All right. The overall energy is, yes, Leo, you are all up in the fields about a soulmate relationship. Why? Because there's been a Tower moment recently. You feel like you've had a shock and awe of sorts where you both came crashing down. However, I do see that you feel like you're in a really successful foundation in terms of a divine partnership is what I'm into. So I channel, just so you know, I have a lot of psychic abilities. I have multiple spiritual gifts. So all the readings are slightly different. It has to do with your energy combining with mine. So just bear with me if I talk a little weird for a minute. Yeah, you do feel like you're in a successful partnership. However, you do feel like I'm sensing like, so this is like the the Three of Pentacles is a successful foundation built as a protagonist energy. That's a really good spot. Followed by the Seven of Swords, though, I feel as though, so this is the lying, cheating, stealing card, but I'm not reading it as that. I'm reading it as you were worried if it wasn't a successful foundation built. Like if you were worried if it was going to crumble. Okay. And for good reason, because we'll get into why in a moment. I see that you do choose this partnership every time, and you are deciding to, be peaceful moving forward. You're deciding to move on to calmer waters in this relationship, and that you feel peaceful about this decision. You feel like right now you're having a resurrection of sorts. You're having a second coming in this relationship, and you're showing up as yourself, Leo. You're showing up as the Strength card. This is your card. You feel like no matter what happens, like if the tower falls, so to speak, that you will always have strength and victory to rise above. And I see here that you have every right to feel that way. You do see that this is a true soulmate situation. But coming up really soon, you're going to have another hang up. We're going to find out why when we clarify. You're going to have another hang up. You're still going to love them, and you're still going to want to move forward. Let's look deeper. Interesting reading. So, let's see. All right. You feel like it's divine timing that you and this partner get on the same page. Your intuition is telling you that this is going to be wish fulfillment. that it is, and that more so it's going to be wish fulfillment. You're ready to tell your partner that you do feel fine on your own, but in spite of these fears, despite these fears, you want to keep going forward, get on the same page because you feel like you can come to a successful completion in terms of spiritual growth in this relationship. You're telling your partner that you feel like you feel on top of your game, you feel confident with them, and that I feel like you're telling your partner you're not going to break their heart. You're able to stand the test of time, and that you see moving in, and if you already live with them, you see marriage coming, around the bend. But what's the problem? Yes, you feel like this relationship came in, it was divine timing. Especially now. You feel like this is the relationship you're supposed to be in. You feel like this is a successful, loving foundation that you've built. You feel like you want to get on the same page, but you're worried that your partner won't or isn't quite there yet. You feel like you've intuitively picked the correct partner. So you feel like it actually shocked you that this was wish fulfillment, and that it continues to be wish fulfillment. I'm intuitively picking up. You're telling your partner right now that you want to keep moving forward onto calm waters, that you feel really confident with this Nine of Pentacles about this second coming, this movie. So I'm getting like you want to move in with them, like for this next step, this marriage, this next step. And that you're telling them that you feel strong in this relationship despite any fears that come up, and that you're going to have a successful second coming, a successful, homecoming if you move in with them, a successful marriage. You feel very confident and peaceful no matter what. And even if soon to come there's going to be some heartbreak, Leo, I hate to give bad news. You're the first sign I have to give bad news. This month, you're going to get some bad news. There's something coming up that's going to hurt you. I don't know what exactly, but I do see you're going to overcome it. So I don't think it's that major. I just think it's more like you're disappointed that your partner isn't ready to be on the same exact page as you are. And I sense that it's about, taking this next step you're telling them you want to move in, you want to get married. So I think you're going to be a little heartbroken, just a little this month, Leo, because they're not quite there yet. That's not that major though, Leo. I do see that it is a good partnership. Just slow your roll. You're very fiery. There's a lot of fire cards here. You're really in your element, especially with that strength card in the center. You are doing great. Keep that confidence going. Don't push too hard. I'm really not seeing anything else. This is a short and sweet reading for you this month, Leo. I hope you found this message well. If you like this video, please hit like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell for notifications. If you'd like to donate to my channel, I have a PayPal account. It's The Divine Jenny. It's a capital T, lowercase h-e, a capital D, lowercase I-V-I-N-E, a capital J, lowercase e-n-n-y. If you'd like to book a personal reading, please email me at thedivinejenny7777@gmail.com. Email me. I'll email you instructions. We'll go from there. Everything will be in the description box below. I hope you all found this message well. Leo, I God and I Goddess bless you. Thank you so much. Happy Easter. Happy Ostara. Happy spring equinox. And let there be light. Let there be light. Let there be light.